if you are the administrator of this Fuzed network, you will have a few more capabilities that most all users won't have. Some of those things include ability to manage your Fuzed network in settings, managing users, managing content, managing groups, etc. Fuzed Marketing and Fuzed Analytics. We'll talk about Fuzed Marketing here. What Fuzed Marketing is built to allow you to do is reach back to your community with specific messages, offers, news, bulletins, invitations, a variety of ways on how you want to reach back out to your community based on interactions that are happening, through Fuzed Analytics. It is a great way for you to use the power of your network to further your organic growth capabilities. As an example, when I click on Fuzed Marketing, I have three options on the left. I can create an ad. We call it an ad, and it really represents the ability for you to use that for a variety of purposes. So if I wanted to share, let's say, an invitation to an event, I can, basically use this ad as a way to, a personal invite. And I could have, let's say, a link to, my personal site, .com/invite. I could post that and I can say, for our best customers, personal invite, or partners, or whatever. You can select a file, you can select a template for your ad. In this case, I'm going to select just a text-based ad. I'll select a border and a background, and I'll go ahead and create the ad. And that's how simple it is to create an ad. Now, here I am directly into managing the ads, and you can see for this particular ad, this is how it will look like. You can select a specific set of people, or you can select one or more groups that you want to target this ad to. And what does targeting an ad actually do? When this person or people in a group log into their Fuzed account, they will actually see the ads, and I'll show you that in a second as well. So that's what ads are. Another way to show ads and decide and create rules on how to go about setting ads. If you are the administrator, you have access to Fuzed Analytics. Now, using Fuzed Analytics, you can do a variety of things. You can look at and understand across this Fuzed network. For example, what are the popular groups in the last 30 days? You can take a same view for the last 7 days or for today as well. And it gives you some very specific statistics on what's going on. You can see popular groups. You can see popular members. Popular members is based upon the amount of activity and amount of feedback that people are putting on this particular person. And if you look at a popular member, you'll be able to either send them a message or show them an ad. Now, based on the fact that they're popular, you may decide to show them an ad that gives them a specific message. Maybe you want to give them a personal invite that you just created for that ad. You can also look at popular content. You can see what's popular here. For example, this particular poll that was given is very popular in the last 7 days. I can see what are popular tags. It gives me a highlight of what are the keywords that people are thinking about that are important to them. Without this kind of analytics, I would really not be able to understand what is important to my community. On the left-hand side, I also have access to poll analytics. So across this entire Fuzed network, whatever polls are being given, I have access to how people are responding to these polls, but not really just for purpose of an analysis, but I can actually do some fundamental reaction based on the analysis as well. You can also click on survey analytics, for example, and get a sense of how many surveys have been given in this network, and more importantly, go into a detailed survey view and get better insights into how people are responding to the surveys. For example, in this rating question, I can see that people are feeling more that smartphones will pick up for Android, and for Chrome, the feedback is that the Chromebooks really are not as much in demand. But more importantly, I can see who has given that response, and I can select them, one or all of them, and decide to either write them a personal message, attach a file, maybe share some insight with them, or ask them for more feedback or whatever, or assign them a specific ad. Maybe if they feel that way, maybe they can they should know about a different product that I have and maybe, sell that. So a variety of different ways on how you can leverage the interactions that are going in your community and are able to react to those accordingly. The ad analytics give you insights into which ads are more popular, how many ads have been clicked, but more importantly, who has clicked on those ads. So you know that their intent is that they are interested and they have some intention to follow up with you. In that case. So what I've shown and demonstrated in this video is the power of your community and their interactions for you to be able to understand what's important to them so that you can identify based on tags, members, content that is shared, survey results, polls, assessments, what is important to your community? What are the issues, if there are any? What are the opportunities, and how do you react to those? And Fuzed is the only platform that can not only give you a way for interacting and collaborating, but also to actually leveraging that for your own business purposes.